So I know, guys, some of these are juggernauts of ideas to grapple with, right? Some uncomfortable, some where you want to be like, shut up, dude. You don't know my situation. It's tough for me, right? I can't, like, you wouldn't say that stuff like I can actually do it if you knew. Well, I don't know. I guess that the truth is, Henry Ford said it best. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, either way you're right. Once you make your mind up that you can't run that marathon, you are damn skippy straight. You can't run it. Ain't gonna happen. But if you say, no matter what, I'm gonna get off this couch, stop eating these tater chips, run my ass off, get to where I wanna be, and complete that marathon. That's gonna be the reality. Whatever's decided upon. So you get to decide, you decide. You decide today how you're gonna play and in which way you're gonna show up for yourself and for your family and your kids. And I know, yeah, this is a call out. You know that? It's a call out. It's a call out to your heart. It's a call out to your heart, but it's a call out of encouragement, empowerment to tell you that you can do it. And that it's a really, really, really solid idea to do it as well. You know, there's no regret at the end of the road of choosing your heart. But the other route is sure to lead there. That's damn skippy. No doubt about it. So, my friends, I wish you all the best that life has to offer. And I got one final invitation for you so that you know that you have a place that you can call home. And that might be for a weekend or an afternoon or a month or a year, I don't know. But there's a place where we are set forth with a firm commitment to uplift each other and love life and love each other, which as much as we can, and grow some food, permaculture food forest, using some really, really dynamic, regenerative agriculture practices and reforesting and fully, the plan is the architected design is fully self-sustaining, right? Fully self-sustaining. And that encompasses a number of different systems, hydraulic systems, and the various different plant life and so forth. So this is a very exciting project. Very exciting. And we're thrilled to invite you to be a part of it in whatever way that looks like. Maybe you really love what you're doing and you're shooting for the stars every day, and that's so amazing. And you just want to stay where you're at, but you like what we're doing too, and you want to help us in some way, we'd love it. That'd be so great. And then, if you want to come down and see what it looks like in the rainforest, then come on in. We'd love it. All right. Either way, and if you think I'm a total nutball, you're right. But I have so much fun doing it. So much fun. Life is such a glorious adventure. And it is such a privilege just to breathe a breath of air. Don't take it for granted, because your life is made up of how you spend those breaths, how you use your time. Spend, use, pay. Transactions that you have control over and nobody else. And you are buying yourself, your life, with your choices each day on how you spend your time and what you pay your attention to. So, start thinking on the good stuff that you want. The invention of flight was not calculated by the thinking, the contemplating of, the focusing on sinking, or staying on the groundness. It was invented by contemplating flight. You can't go fly your own flight. You can't go and do that while you're thinking about all these things on the ground. No, gotta focus on the stuff where we want to be. Don't be the eagle that grows up with the chickens and thinks you're a chicken. You're not a chicken. You're an eagle. Get off the barnyard floor, pecking around for little grains of, corn mixed with fecal matter. Get up there in the sky. Fly your flight. Do your thing. Tear some shit up. Seriously. Go for it. Run amok and get bruised and beaten, then bloodied and scarred. For in doing so, you'll find out what you really want. Refine it. And be battle-tested, hardened, excited, and still willing to open up and expose to love. And just be yourself, your true, authentic, and vulnerable self, which is, I believe, no matter what they say that death is everyone's biggest fear. No way, man. It's vulnerability. It is authenticity. Yes, indeed, my friends. Plenty of people have gone to the grave with lots of sicknesses and ailments and self-induced problems of all kinds because of that petrifying fear of being authentic and vulnerable and showing who you really are. And the joy of stepping in to the fullness, the brilliance, the genius that is you, that's exhilaration and that's enjoyment and that's a lot of fun and that's exciting. And that's who I want to chat with. Anybody that's down with that idea, let's have a conversation. Looking forward to it. You guys are amazing. You are worthy. You are valuable. You are powerful. You are strong. You are worthwhile. Yes, indeed. In fact, don't just listen to me say it. Say it yourself. I am powerful. I am confident. I am badass. I am Riggy Raw. I am whatever you like, savage, barbarian. I'm gonna go get it. Tell yourself, I am love, I am peace, I am joy, I am happiness. Not that you could touch a little piece of it, but that you are those things. You are those things. If you choose to be, if you choose to be. This is the glorious thing about life. We get to co-create with divine intelligence. Co-create everything. The divine crafter of all things. And we get to choose and decide to play this, the aspect that is us. Or we can choose not to. And just kind of drone through it. And just kind of like be a barnacle. Barnacle on the shell of life. I'll just be a barnacle. I'll just sit here and watch everybody do their thing. And every now and then I'll like move a couple inches. And no, man, go out there, swim around, do some backflips. Be in love and be free and be joyful. And in the spectacle and the majesty and the awe of just a moment of life, to live it fully. I'll tell you what, 1 year of living your dreams is worth decades of a closed off, boxed in, give away your dreams, suppress your heart, don't follow your desires. Shoot, I don't know what the time would be, but it would have to be even shorter than that, maybe. Maybe a month of living your dreams is worth a whole lifetime of not. I don't know. Obviously, this is not true for everybody. Obviously. This is what I believe to be true. This is what I believe to be true. And therefore, for me, it is true. But I think it's quite apparent that plenty of people believe quite the opposite. And therefore, for them, it is true that this is way too much, too impossible, couldn't do it. Not even going to try. And you know what? That's what happens. You don't try, then you prove yourself right. You can't do it. All right. Anytime anybody says I can't, I'm like, well, you're right. You can't do that. As long as you're telling yourself you can't do it, you definitely can't do it. That's for sure. But it can change in an instant. So make this the one that you change it all. Love, happiness, peace, joy, light, tranquility, power, wisdom, and all other good things to you today.